Alright, now I'm staining them to make them look old. Now, here is what they look like before. And they're still being stained, but this is one of them that's being stained right now. As you can see, it gets really dark. I'm using coffee, by the way. Just old coffee grounds. So, here's how I do it. I just put in, make sure the coffee grounds are wet, too. The wetter the better. And the darker the better, too. So, you just take in. Really rub it in. Don't just put the coffee on top of it. You really need to rub it in, and it'll get darker. And I'm not sure how long to leave it here. Here's one of the barrels that were pretty much just as white as everything else. You can see it's really getting, so it's getting them pretty dark. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the mattress out of plastic. Out of the plastic lid that I used for the river. Cotton balls. And the fabric that I used for the pillow. So the first thing we need to do is we need to figure out how wide and how long we need to have it and how thick. Alright, so I cut it all out. Now I gotta glue it all together. Alright, so I glued it all together, all the plastic pieces. Now I'm putting on the cotton around it. Alright, so what I've done now is I glued cotton balls all around it. I just took the cotton ball like this and just carefully stretched it out. Just like that. And I just glued it on. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to wrap it in this fabric. Alright, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to take the cotton side, flip it upside down, because that's going to be the side that's going to be facing up. So we don't want a seam there. So we just now, just like when I made the river, on the corners, I'm going to fold them like you would wrap a present. So I glued this side down. So now I'm going to cut it. I'll just cut it about here, make sure I have enough. Alright. Now, you just make sure it's really, now when I'm doing this I need to make sure it's really tight. Alright, so the mattress is in. Pillow. There's the pillow there.